Hey, welcome back to Plastic Madness. Today we're going to be looking at another figure from SaintSeiya. This time it's a turn for one of the God warriors from Asgard. Since I reviewed Hilda a few weeks ago, so we're going to start with Merak Beta Hagen. So let's open the box. This one is from JM. No, it's J Models. Sorry, J Models. So from the get-go, we get a cape that looks very dirty. In my understanding, this is an old figure. So put this over there. It's an old figure, but the description said Mythcloth EX 2.0, so not sure. This one here feels a little bit very loose. Yeah, this one too. So let's see. Yeah, the hip joints are very soft. Knees are good. Let's see. No, not too bendy at the shin, but this here is going to be a little bit of a problem if it starts. If the weight of the cloth is too much. All right, so let's see. Oh, that was hard. Let's see. Elbows are good. Okay. Neck is very tight. It doesn't move forward that much at the bottom of the neck. So, but that should be fine, I think. Did this one extends? Yes, it does extend over here. This one is all plastic, which it reminds me of CS models, but with a better quality plastic, I think. Like I said, this one is an older figure, so I don't know. It's been out for a while. I've seen it a bunch of times, but I wasn't sure to get it or not, and finally I ended up buying it. All right, we have the feet over here in backs, hairstyles. You can see that their sideburns are just, and the hair is one piece. So a few hands. Let's see, we have a hand with both fingers. I gotta take a look at it. I don't remember what that's for. What power is that? And let's see. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, let's take a look at all this stuff. So, and interesting. So these are the side pieces for his what do you call it? Mask. He comes with 4 face covers. The mask, for his feet. And what is this? These are his shins. So bottom part of the shins are plastic. Fake plastic, but plastic. Okay. And this is for his forearm. And this is his chest piece, which looks a little bit scratched, but not crazy. And the plastic doesn't have that. At least it doesn't have it, right? Let me see. No. Okay. It doesn't look like one of the figures. I can remember which figure was the one that had like the plastic looked like it was like a candy apple, all cracked and all with all cracks under the paint. So, all right, so that's good. And then we have the little piece for the cape. All right, so here's the rest of the cloth. His robe. Merak's Hagen's robe. The horse with 8 legs. Let's see what I'm missing. Let's take a look at the hands. Right, so we get one. Okay, these are the same hand. And we get more of the same. Okay, how many hands? Okay. Oh no, this is not the same hand. Okay, yeah. So we get 2 hands with these 2 fingers together. Can't remember. Gotta figure out which, if that's for a power up. 2 hands with the open fingers. Has a little bit of leftover plastic material there. It gotta be shaved. 2 fists. There we go. 1 pointing hand. And the paint, I gotta say, it's a little bit sloppy. And that might be able to fix it because it's just the silver paint. Oh, sorry, it's not covering all the way where it's supposed to be. There, and then you get it with the claws. His hand with claws. What else do we have? We have the feet. It's not really the shoes. Look at those. I was gonna buy the silver one, but I realized that in the anime, his cloth is his robe is more like a green. Alright, so there we go. They look very nice. They're not pointing in any specific direction, so that's good. They feel tight, so those joints feel tight. Okay, and we have a belt, a chest piece, very nicely done. And I'm not wearing the gloves, so that's gonna be a lot of fingerprints. The belt with a gem. Sorry, the belt buckle with a gem, and the belt. And the belt has already one piece. It has an extra one piece already part of the belt, so that one doesn't move, which is weird. Let's see. Take a look at his faces. We're down to 4 faces, 4 different expressions. 1 there. This one, just yeah, scary. Another screaming, attacking, and a serious one. So interesting. No eyes closed. No closed eyes. Take a look at the hair. Flexible there, and this one has little clips there for the mask. Sorry, the little indentations there for the mask. There, and there. And the back of the hair, which is very similar to Hilda's haircut. So yeah, so and then you have this one for the mask, this piece for the mask. All right, and now I have the god robe for Hagen out of the blister. I noticed one of them has a scratch. This one of the shin covers, sorry, thigh covers has a scratch there. This one looks fine, but it's just that it's where the pieces they join the pieces together. There's like a little area that is not very smooth, and then the paint doesn't adhere properly, same as another one. That one is just a bubble. So yeah. All right, so let's take a look at this. This is the chest piece, or the piece for under the breastplate. I'm noticing something that I don't like, and is that it's very, I don't know if it's part of the, because it has this piece on top, maybe that's why. So we'll see if that is the case. Oops. So it might be that's the reason why. So I hope it's that. But it does, the front piece is lower than the back pieces here, and they don't seem to close properly. So that's what it makes me feel that it's not properly, or this got bent somehow. So we'll see what happens when I put this on top and on the body. We have the right arm with the bicep cover. The whole thing builds the horse head, the horse with the 4 legs. I don't remember the name right now. I'm probably gonna put it somewhere over here. What's the name of that horse? Which maybe Merak. We'll see. What's next? Then we have the side panels for the belt. We get the shoulder pads that are small, very simple. Are these? Hold on. I have to take a look at pictures. Yeah, definitely these are for the. I don't think these are for the waist. So these are for the shoulder pads. Then we have for the other arm, that's just regular forearm cover, and the bicep cover, which is over here. So simple. And then, like I mentioned, the shin covers, the boots are plastic, so they connect into this piece over here. Let's go this way. So they connect this way. So I'm not sure how good of the connection this is gonna be once you put them together. So yeah, I'm not sure about that. And they have the connectors here for the little wings for the feet. So all right, so I think I went over all the parts. So let's just put him together and see how he looks after everything is done, right? I'm probably not gonna use the cape because I gotta clean it, so I may just go with the regular back piece, this one, and then when I clean that, I might do some extra pictures and whatnot. So all right, let me put him together. All right, and now we have Hagen here on the 360 view with all the parts and pieces for his god robe. Where should I start with this guy? Does he look good? Yes, he does look good once you put him together. Is it worth it? I don't know. If it was, is the work that you had to do, is it worth it? I don't know. To start, let's see here. Put over here. This is one of his wrists. One of his left wrist snapped. So I ended taking this one too because I realized that they're like way too tight. So I gotta do something about this. So I have one of these extra bodies. So they this is one of the original from the I think this might be Radamantis. So he lent his wrists. Whoops! He lent his wrist to Hagen. What else? I don't really like the way that they did the shins. I feel like he's gonna fall. Maybe. Yeah. We're gonna go over the way that things are from at the waist and at the thigh rotation, because that was another issue. What else? Where were we? So the wrist, they snap. One of them snapped. So, and I'm trying to remove the pin left over from inside the hand. There, still there. So, gotta figure out how to do that. The other thing I don't like is their haircut or their hairstyle. Same as Hilda, same as probably Thor. They have these these sideburns over here like this, and they're just fixed. So and that's what happens when you try to turn his head. They're flexible, but they're on the way. So I don't think they look good, but I don't think that's something that anyone is going to fix anytime soon or whatever. So that's just something I definitely don't like it. Another thing, let's see, what else? Oh, this piece over here, the horse head for the forearm. It's weird. The forearm piece has 2 pins, but the actual head has only one, and it was not the port in there was not big enough for the pin, so I had to use this star screwdriver to make the little hole bigger so it will fit. I had to use these also for like the hands as well, to connect the ball joints on the hands. So there you can see the wrist. Now they went from blue to skin tone, but whatever. The issue with the waist, the belt, the tab at the belt in the back, it was a pain to put it together, to push it into the body. And also the belt clip is loose, so that's another thing that I did not like it. What else? Oh, well, the hip connections and the thigh rotation, they were super loose. For the ball joint at the hips, I ended using 2 pieces of paper, tissue paper, and reconnect the legs. That gave them more friction there. And for the 2 thigh rotations, I have this piece of what do you call it, heat shrink sleeve. So I cut like a couple of strips, one strip of that, and put it into the hole for the thigh rotation, and then reconnected the leg, and that seemed to have fixed the problem. So that's good. The scratch on the thigh cover is not a big deal because the knee pads are so high that they covered up the scratch that he has, so no one can see that. But the knee pads are like very off, like they're awful to connect to the knees. Once they connect, they stay, but don't touch them because they're gonna fall. Again, I don't like what they did with the boots or the shin covers, that they're like half plastic, half metal. And also, I don't know if it's my copy or like the ankle hinge, one is cracked. So yeah, it's cracked. The crack is big enough that you can actually I can put my nail inside the fissure. So and these little wings at the bottom, at the ankles, they tend to pop like very violently. Yeah, they fly away. So yeah, those are my thoughts about this figure. I don't know if anyone is going to pre-release this figure, because that would be nice. This one, it clearly it's showing its age. It's been around for a while, I think, and also to remove these pieces from the sprues, it's something, I feel like it's a weird plastic because it's very dusty when you separate it. It creates a lot of dust, so I don't really like that. And the biggest issue, which I don't think I ever gonna be able to remove this, is the chest piece, that somehow it's not closing properly at the back. So it took me like a ton of effort to put this back piece there, and he's going to fall. So that, I don't know if it's the yeah, well, it's the foot, because I cannot angle the feet in the right way because they're so tight. So, and I'm afraid to move it too much because of the this is the one that's cracked. So yeah, I think the figure looks really good, except those things. And also I got him with the on the green tone. That's pretty much the way that he looks in the anime. Plus the sprue. Sorry, one more thing that I noticed, that the sprue, where the plastic pieces for the shins or the boots connect to the sprue, they're marked over there, so that doesn't look good. So yeah, I recommend the figure. I don't think so. I don't think so. If you're willing to accept that all these issues you're gonna have, I mean, I don't think it is my copy. I think it's just like the plastic issue. I think it's a thing with the age of the plastic. Nothing against the vendor. The vendor was pretty careful. Like he packed everything. He was really good. So this is about the figure. It's something that I don't feel like I can recommend. And I'm hoping it's not the same thing, because like with all the other figures, because the Asgard figures are like the God Warriors. They've been out for a while, except for Thor, which is he's the newest one, and maybe at a different company. So yeah, I don't know. I hope they're not running into like a loop of issues with these Asgard figures. So eventually gonna put some pictures with the cape, if I can remove that piece, because I think that's the main problem there. the chest piece. I don't think it scratched the plastic abdomen cover, the ab cover. I don't think it scratched it, but I'm afraid that I'm afraid to find out once I remove that. So it's interesting. The body is like super tight at the top, the elbows, the shoulders, the knees are good, but the hips and the thigh rotation, that was awful. So yeah. Okay, well, I think we're good for now with this review. I'm not sure which one I'm gonna do next. I'm probably going to do either what's his name, Thor. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do Thor because I just want to do a figure that's it's a newer version. So for the Asgardians, because I'm going to do the next one I'm going to do is I just received Andromeda V3, so I'm going to review that one. I'm going to make a video after this one. I'm probably going to be posting that next week. We'll see. Also, I find out that Docrates is on his way, so that's another one that that's gonna be probably the, except not talking about the God Warriors, but that Docrates is probably gonna be the only anime character created for an anime that I'm going to buy. I know that the Arachne is out, and they're the Pavo Real, I think is the other one. They're releasing. I'm not gonna go for those. I'm just gonna stay only with Docrates because I think that's a very impressive figure. So yeah. So that's gonna be all for now. I hope you enjoyed the video, because I did not. I did not enjoy making the video. It's been a painful recording, especially with all the issues that I got. So, oh well. Yeah, let's finish the video. I don't want you sitting here. So yeah. All right. Well, this was the review for Merak Beta Hagen, one of the Asgard God Warriors from SaintSeiya, on his greenish, more accurate cloth, like in the anime. So very, very painful figure to put together. Disappointing that it's so complicated and but it looks so good. Well, if anything, I hope you enjoyed the video. Oh, by the way, I got this figure from AliExpress, but I'm kind of sure that you already know that since all my SaintSeiya figures are from there. So like I said, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you like it, give it a like. Subscribe to the channel if you want. Leave a comment if you want. I mean, do I have to tell you to do all that? I have to remind you to do that? You know what to do, right? All right. Well, again, I hope you enjoyed the video. All right. Well, take care. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. All right. Bye.